Hi guys, Scarface Spurs Talk here, back with another video. In today's video we're talking about tomorrow's game at home to Norwich City in the Premier League. First time we played them in 2021, so please stay watching until the very end while I tell you the team news, how to follow, my predicted lineup, your predicted lineup, my predicted score, and your predicted score as well. So please stay watching until the very end. Let's crack right into it, and let's get straight into it and start with the team news. Antonio reported no further issues after our 2-0 win against Brentford on Thursday night, so it's only Christian Romero, which is a hamstring injury, and Giovanni Lo Celso, which is a knee injury. Antonio expects Gio to return to the main training group next week. To return, this is his quote: "No news, and especially at this moment, it's important. No bad news," Antonio told us on Friday afternoon. All the players are available except Romero and Giovanni Lo Celso. Romero, as I said before, needs time to recover. I think Giovanni, after the game against Norwich, will start to have training sessions with us. So Giovanni Lo Celso perhaps only a couple of weeks away, which is good. But Romero, of course, we're talking January, February, maybe even longer. So that is team news for you. No new updates. Now going into how to follow and key information. So as we know, Norwich City visits the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for the first time since March 2020. Last time they faced us, they won on penalties in the FA Cup. How can you watch this game? Sunday's match gets away at 2 p.m. in obviously UK time, but it's not been selected for live broadcast in the UK. I repeat, it's not broadcast on TV, so you can keep up to date, for example, with the Forza Football app, things like that. Forza Football app or One Football app, whatever you have, look at the football scores, or you can just listen to it, for example, on TalkSport or Radio 5 Live, whoever is presenting it. So you can just basically only follow the score. So that is the how to watch. You can't watch, you can just follow. We've done the team news. So now, travel update. Fans attending our home Premier League match against Norwich City on Sunday, which is kick-off 2 p.m, are asked to take note of the following travel information. Supporters are strongly encouraged to plan their journey to arrive and enter to the stadium early, obviously to bear in mind train problems. We recommend supporters familiarise themselves with the latest government guidance on staying safe while using public transport, which includes face covering and social distancing where possible. So obviously that came into action this week. Planned industrial action. Industrial action affecting the Victoria and Central lines is scheduled to take place on the evening and night of Saturday the 4th of December, so that's the day before the game. Supporters should double check services on Sunday in case services have not returned to normal following the industrial action, so there could be some late changes, so double check on that. Stations from White Hart Lane. 8 carriages London Overground trains per hour will operate in each direction throughout the day. Supporters travelling to Liverpool Street post-match are reminded that Northumberland Park services have twice the capacity of those from White Hart Lane. Supporters are advised to check for train cancellations before attempting to travel pre and post-match. White Hart Lane is a fully accessible station. Northumberland Park. Supporters are advised to use Northumberland Park if they're using greater angular services, as it's a shorter distance to the stadium than Tottenham Hale. Trains from central London will depart from Stratford or Liverpool Street, and supporters are advised to check train times before departing. Approximately 8 trains per hour will operate pre and post match in both directions to Northumberland Park. An additional 2 trains per hour will also run from Northumberland Park to Liverpool Street post match. Tottenham Hale. In addition to services which also call at Northumberland Park, Stansted Express services will operate 2 trains per hour in both directions pre and post match at Tottenham Hale. All train services are shown on www.nationalrail.co.uk. There is currently no lift service at Tottenham Hotspur London Underground Station. Supporters requiring lift access are advised to leave the Victoria line at Finchley Park and take either the W3 bus from the Wells Terrace bus station or the higher frequency 259 service from the Seven Sisters Road. Now from Seven Sisters, Victoria Line services will be operating every 2 to 3 minutes to Seven Sisters in both directions pre and post match. Visiting supporters, Norwich City supporters travelling from East Anglia are advised to interchange at Stratford rather than Liverpool Street for services to Northumberland Park. That doesn't matter to us. Basically, road closures. Please note our major event day road closures will be in place. Yeah, and that is basically it. So just be careful if you're going by train. Double check on the day of the, just check the travel, and just check everything's running, and double check on Saturday night, and then check again on Sunday because obviously there's problems Christmas, with the trains. So as you know, that is it. Before we go into a predicted lineup, Jarrett Gillett is our referee for the match. I don't think he's done. I think probably his first match in the Premier League. I haven't heard of him before. Now going into my predicted lineup. My predicted lineup is on the screen now, but it is the same lineup that was set to face Burnley before it got cancelled, and the team that did face Brentford that I also did predict correctly. So I'll run you through it quickly. So you've got Lloris there. You made some important saves against Brentford. You've got Davinson Sanchez, who had a better second half against Brentford and just squeezes his way into that team ahead of Tanganga. Then you've got Eric Dyer in the middle, who had, I thought, a quite good game against Brentford. And then next to him, you've got Ben Davies, who I thought even had a better game. Fullbacks, you've got Emerson Royale, his best game in the Spurs shirt, in my opinion. And you've got left-back Sergio Reguilon. You've got Højbjerg on the right of the midfield. And then you've got my man of the match, Oliver Skipp, who actually did get man of the match in the last game. Then you've got Lucas Moura, who I love it when he's dribbling past players. Son, who got the winner against Brentford, and Harry Kane, who Conte's come out and spoke about of his goal drought. Important game for him to score because he also was on loan at Norwich. Skipp also will be looking to do well against the club that he massively helped promote to the Premier League. They would be here, I don't think, without him. Key part of Norwich's success in the Championship last season. So that is my predicted lineup. Let me know your predicted lineup in the comments below. Yeah, brilliant, thank you. Finally, your predicted score. I think it'll be a tough game against Norwich under a new manager, Dean Smith, but I do think that they will face their first loss. I do think it will be a 1-0 win to us, with Harry Kane ending that goal drought. Let me know your predicted score in the comments below, because if you submit your predicted scoreline in the comments below before the game kicks off at 2 p.m. Tomorrow, I repeat, if you submit it before the game kicks off at 2 p.m. tomorrow, you have a chance of a special shout out. If you guess it correctly, you'll get a shout out in my next video. Special mention, because that's what we do at Scarface Spurs Talk. We engage, we have fun, and kind community. Thank you for watching this video. I didn't get a chance to tell you at the start of the video. I will no longer do it at the start of the video, so we can crack into today's video. I just try to crack into the video, so I'll do it now. Please smash the subscribe button. It's on the screen now for daily Spurs content 24/7 during this busy Christmas period and busy January transfer window. It couldn't have been a better time to subscribe to Scarface Spurs Talk to have the best Christmas you've had yet and a very happy new year. We all deserve it. So sit in the best seat in the house simply by smashing that subscribe button. Thank you guys. Before I go, I hope we win. I'll do my post-match reaction Sunday night, and obviously the confirmed line was just before that. It's a short. I hope we win against Norwich to continue the good run under Antonio Conte and the fight for top four. We have to win this game. All these games against a smaller team down the bottom really matter if we really want to get top four. Thank you guys, and as always, come on you Spurs.